My name is Chriszine Backhouse, and I'm teaching here this weekend in a masterclass called Playback Theatre, Eco-Psychology and Environmental Action. And this is part of the Creativity and Change Masterclass Series that's happening this year. And all of them are around developing our skills in connecting with environmental issues, with global justice issues, through the arts in different ways. And the workshop that we're doing this weekend is actually about playback theatre, which is a form of theatre that was developed by Jonathan Fox back in the 1970s. And it involves people sharing stories and then actors reinterpreting the stories and playing them back through improvisational theatre. And this weekend what we're doing is exploring playback theatre, but through the lens of environmental action and eco-psychology, thinking about how does human behavior influence the environment, and what are the barriers that prevent people from taking environmental action. What can we do through the arts to better support people to act on their concern for the environment as well. Over the course of the two-day workshop, the participants explored some of the key building blocks of effective playback theatre, including physical expression, empathic listening, playful spontaneity, and attunement to other actors through mirroring. As participants gained these skills, they then learned 3 playback theatre forms. Fluid sculpture captures the essence of an experience, often shared by the teller in just a few words.
Well, initially going in, it was that, I don't know where I am, don't know what to do. And then just hesitantly going towards the ground and starting to knead the soil.
Pairs allows us to explore the tension between 2 opposing feelings the teller is experiencing. Diamond is a form that allows us to play back a story in a more linear way, while providing a creative emphasis on the key points within the story through mirroring. Each form offers a way for the actors to give structure to the stories that tellers share, from just a single feeling to a more complex experience. In these fluid sculptures, the actors used the form to reflect on their experience over the course of the day. This is a performance of the teller's experience which involved feeling connected to others. This performance is about a sense of playfulness. In this performance, the teller has said their mind was blown. And this is my own experience, which was feeling honored to be part of this group of open-hearted people. These next performances use the form pairs to explore tensions between 2 opposing emotions regarding the environment. In this pairs performance, the teller has shared a story about their sense of joy when they were involved in a beach cleanup day, and the conflicting feeling of discouragement that the problem of plastic waste is overwhelming.
53 trillion shops. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful plastic, really.
The beach. It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's probably all under the water. It's inside the fish's bellies, so you can't see it. Or you just, what you can't see, you're not gonna
Look at the positivity.
Yeah, I'm glad you feel good.
Get up and get rid of it.
But that's just a feeling.
We can do it.
Yeah, no, we can't.
Yes, we can.
Don't think so. Look at it all.
If.
Spread. You can spread over there. You can spread over there.
It could, but it doesn't, and it won't.
Swimming. It's been achieved.
Exactly, this is just one beach.
In this pairs performance, the actors are reflecting the teller's story about hope for change and the constraints to change due to the power of large corporations. This is a diamond performance. In this form, each actor takes a turn at the front of the formation. When they are in the front, they portray the essence of one aspect of the teller's story, while the other actors mirror their movements. This mirroring amplifies the emotional component of the story while lending it a poetic interpretation. These are just 3 of the many forms in playback theatre that help to contain the teller's story and provide a sense of sacred ritual. As Jonathan Fox says, playback theatre portrays the most difficult truths in a way that we can bear to remember because the rendition is beautiful.
I've joined this course to explore playback theatre and how it's used both to connect with myself, with others, and the natural environment, and how it can be used to affect change. When I first came, I was a bit nervous about doing the theatre aspect itself. It's not something I'm comfortable with, but I found as we went through all the different exercises, it just was such a beautiful, gradual build-up, and it was held really beautiful by Chriszine. That felt safe and connected, and it just built up into a place where I was empowered and opened and able to then engage with the playback theatre. It was a natural progression.
The topic we were engaging with was a difficult one. Over the course of the workshop, we grappled with our concern for the environment and all the complex feelings that accompany this concern. We also explored this form as a way to promote environmental action. From the field of eco-psychology, we've learned that acknowledging our connection to the earth awakens our capacity to care for the earth. Some ways that playback theatre promote this connection to the earth is providing space to witness the connection we feel to nature, to hear stories about other people's connection to nature, and to embody elements from nature itself. All of these actions promote biospheric values, which underpin environmental action.